A Palm Beach County legal team is preparing to possibly sue Casey Anthony and her lawyer. This just 2 weeks after Anthony walked free from an Orlando jail found not guilty in the murder of her daughter. News Channel 5's Dan Corcoran has details on this lawsuit that could stem Anthony's desire to sell her story.
Out of jail and into hiding, Casey Anthony is a free woman with no doubt a story to tell. But who will she tell that story to first, and how much could it cost?
What television producer wouldn't want to land one of the biggest interviews in the world right now?
Palm Beach Gardens attorney Spencer Kuvan is representing a California TV producer who claims to have arranged Casey Anthony's first interview since she was found not guilty in the murder of her daughter, Kaylee.
It was to be a televised interview, both nationally and internationally.
But that high-profile interview never took place, and now Kuvan's client, Al Taylor of Private Elevator Productions, is preparing to sue.
He had a deal, and it's about holding her accountable for that deal and holding whoever came in and hijacked that interview accountable as well.
Taylor said interview plans were made with Anthony and her lawyer, Jose Baez, in Palm Springs, California, just days after Anthony's release, but that those plans were, quote, hijacked by a third party who remains unnamed. Lawyers say that party could already be interviewing Anthony on its own.
Having found you to be not guilty.
Taylor's original offer was to pay Anthony $50,000 before her interview, $950,000 after. That offer still stands, says Kuvan, as his firm investigates that third party. He's ready to file a lawsuit if anyone but his client is behind Anthony's first TV interview.
He wanted to find out the truth behind what had occurred, and he wanted to be the first one with the opportunity to find that truth.
Dan Corcoran, WPTV, News Channel 5.
Dan adds negotiations between Kuvan's client and Anthony and her lawyer began after the verdict while Casey was still in jail. Kuvan said no money had yet been paid to Anthony and that there's no indication of when we may see that first TV interview.
Tonight, a woman